Welcome back everyone to another exciting review. So this week we have another endurance test. Because last week was an endurance test, so why not wash it out with another endurance test? We have Scarlet Maiden, a roguelike under the Critical Bliss umbrella. These are the same people who helped publish the Succubus games and last season's Flip Witch. But enough talk, let's just get right on into it. So, you play as a maiden named Scarlet, who is apparently the last of the Fire Maiden. Well then. But you have been picked to go into the underworld to rescue a few explorers and take down said evils of the underworld. A simple plot for a simple roguelike, but I think it should be simple if you are going to do something like this. The characters also have their own personalities and actually do fit their look. Also, the journals also gets into how some of these people got explored around this area. Now the presentation. Now I'm assuming that the Otterside and Momo Games would be bros because once again they're kind of under the same umbrella, and I wouldn't be that surprised if they also lended them the same composer and artist. If you're wondering, the character artist, not pixel artist. The music is not too shabby. Hell, even though it feels like a the same track, even though it's like under different atmospheres, but still, not too shabby. Now for the gameplay. As I previously said in the intro, it is a 2D side-scrolling roguelike, meaning this means everything is randomized, so not every run is going to be the same, which kind of sucks for me because I kind of suck at roguelikes. For me, they are an active endurance test. But one bit of advice I would recommend people, or just outright just remind, is to not play recklessly or too recklessly, because I will tell you, mostly if not all of my deaths were because of me playing recklessly. The controls are responsive, and you can also upgrade yourself and your bros when you do rescue them, because they also give you better weapons and spells and accessories and all that after each death. So you can upgrade your stats, your weapons, all that fun stuff. Speaking of equipment, you also have swords, daggers, hammers, and spears, each of them having their own pros and cons. Surprise. Daggers being the more faster of the two, but not lacking in damage. Spears being the most ideal for in terms of reach, but just not really that good for, active reliability. And for spells, you mainly have fire, ice, and arcane magic. And keep in mind, all of these also have like their own kind of stats, levels, benefits, and all that fun stuff. So for example, certain weapons you could set on fire. Meanwhile, certain kinds of spells allow you to have proper fire shields and cheese certain bosses.
The choices are yours and yours alone.
Speaking of bosses, the bosses in this game are okay at most. As long as you're not, once again, completely reckless, you should be able to beat them easy, beautiful cover girl. Or once again, just have the right spells to just cheese the fuck out of them. Now, the one thing I don't really like about it, this is just like a me thing, not with them, is the fact that you have to fight the bosses again every time. Which, don't get me wrong, I kind of enjoy it in a masochistic sense, because when you do beat a boss and you do that fucking rhythm mini game thing, you do get better stats. But in general, I just don't like it. And speaking of bosses, I hate the fact for the first boss you have to attack her breast. Like, out of all this fucking real estate, why the breast? But overall, this game is a pretty good time, and if you actively are persistent enough, you could probably beat this game on a weekend.
If you enjoy this video, please like, share it with your friends, subscribe and hit the bell for community posts and new uploads. Also be sure to follow him on social media such as X and Pngtuber.